thief. And the next thing they shout, donkey person. So when I heard donkey person, so I ran.
You ran?
Yes.
To where?
To the direction I showed you that time.
Which direction? You should mention it.
I don't know the area, but closer to that area.
So my people, I dey Lekki Expressway now. You get that the way happened yesterday. And since that yesterday till today, the dead body still the road. Motors don't jam the dead body finish. So I pass here yesterday, I see that dead body. As I come again, come pass today, the dead body still there. Now.
As an African, whether Ghanaian, Cameroonian, South African, name it, any country in Africa, there are certain things that you will see. You will just shudder. You will begin to imagine, why are we like this? Particularly for today in Nigeria. Do you know that no matter how bad the chink it is in your country, as a Ghanaian, as a Cameroonian, as a South African, as a Kenyan, it is not as bad as you think when you come to see how the country Nigeria is so lawless, how the country Nigeria has come up with so many crime that has made this country Nigeria a shithole today, a crime scene as we speak. This video I'm about to show us today is definitely going to open our eyes as to what people are evidencing for Nigeria on this hand and for Ghana. I need you to watch this video, pay attention to details, because it is solely for the sake of what? Educating us, enlightening us, and what? Making us have a better understanding of the headway or pathway we actually are as countries in Africa. Because a country that is lawless, that does not have regard and respect for law of any kind and any sort, is a country that is heading to doom. Yes, a country that's already ruined. Watch these videos, like I said, share your thoughts, your opinion, your input, and at the end of the day, share it for more people to see. If you like it on here, stay subscribed. And at the end of the day, I'll come back to give you more of my own opinion and take.
Listen, I want to make an emphasis here towards Nigerians. You know, because in most cases, you people act like you don't know, but we know that you know. And you know, the funny thing is that it's so hard to make up excuses for evil. You'll continue trying to gather so many things in order to justify evil. But then, when you're doing it in front of an audience like Nigerians, it begins to make sense, because all of them are criminals. So once you're trying to garner or gather so many things to justify criminality, criminals will give you the impression of the euphoria. Oh, you're making sense. But, you know, it's such habit you people get to think it's the same thing in other, you know, African countries. Once you leave the shores of Nigeria, that is when reality begins to hit you. So what am I trying to say in essence? How is it that if something good is said about Nigerians, and when I mean good, it's not even things that are really good, because you can't tell me that someone spending so much is a good thing, or that someone having swag or living in frivolities, that is a good thing. That's not a good thing. All them hypes, those things are different from good. Those things are hypes. Those things are frivolities. How is it that the moment something like that is said about Nigerians, every single Nigerian begins to identify? When Dangote is being spoken of, whether you're Igbo, whether you're Yoruba, whether you're Hausa, whether you're TV, whether you're whatever, you say, yes, Dangote is the wealthiest man in the whole world. Well, that's not even a good thing. Riches, that is not a good thing. Let's separate, you know, good things from big things. Calling you a rich man is a big thing. It's not a good thing. Saying, oh, the Nigerian is the richest black man, it's not a good thing. It's the big thing. All right, so let's understand this. Let's separate this, because a great number of you, I don't know, they say Nigerians go to school, but everyone, I'm surrounded by illiterates. I'm sorry to say this. All right, so how is it that when things like that are mentioned, irrespective of your tribe, you want to identify all Nigerians, but the moment criminality, which is the inevitable nature of Nigerians, is being displayed or talked about or called out, that is when we realize, oh, it is Igbos. It's not Yorubas. This one will say, it's the Yorubas. It's the Northerners. We begin to exonerate ourselves by tribe. Why? Why?
Don't start. So, my people, I dey Lekki Expressway now. You get that the way happened yesterday. And since that yesterday till today, the dead body still the road. Motors don't jam the dead body finish. So, I pass here yesterday, I see that dead body. As I come again, come pass today, the dead body still there. Now I say, make I come carry this grass, drop at least. But now, I'll come first.
What you just saw there is an accident that occurred on the street of Lagos, Nigeria. It's been a day or more, yet nobody cares. The dead body still is lying there. And you know the funny thing is that this accident occurred in front of an agency, yet nobody cares. Nigerians had been driving through, and a great number of them had been hitting that dead body such that some of its parts, body parts, had been dismembered. That is the Nigeria you see today. That is the Nigeria you see today. And one would expect me to show sympathy on this very dead body. But no. What I'll say is that it has not even started. This is yet the beginning. A lot of things. You see, Nigerians, I like what the guy said. He said, what is the benefit of the common man from the Nigerian government? Nothing. Why? Because the common man does not deserve any good thing from the Nigerian government. No, Nigerians as commoners don't deserve any good thing from their government. You know why? Was it not Nigerian commoners that showed a picture of the young daughter of the Nigerian president splashing money as to buying a very expensive house abroad? And then they didn't stop there. They used her to mock the noble president of Ghana, His Excellency Johndramanimahama. They used her to mock in saying that the president of Ghana would be asking her for money low-key. So Nigerians were celebrating criminality. And now they open their mouth to start complaining on their government. You see, I always tell people the case of Nigeria is like two cult groups fighting themselves. The commoner is one cult group, one criminal group. Now our politicians, our businessmen, our pastors, and a number of them are the other cult or criminal gang or group. Now these people, the more superior or the stronger ones, tend to victimize the inferior or the weaker ones. And that's exactly what's happening. In such note or in such case, you don't have to sympathize with any of them. You don't have to. Just keep watching them. Keep watching them. Because there's no smoke without fire. Nigerians, it has come to the situation that we no longer treasure lives. But we treasure cars, we treasure everything, we treasure money. Yes, you will come and start complaining that the Fulani man treasures his cattle, his car, more than human life. As if your life worth anything.
And the next thing, they shout, you don't keep person. So when I heard you don't keep person, so I ran.
You ran?
Yes.
To where?
To the direction I showed you that time.
Which direction? You should mention it now.
I don't know the area, but closer to that area.
But why did you run?
Because when I heard death, that's why.
What is your problem? Why did you run?
Because I heard that somebody died.
Who died?
The lady.
Which lady?
The lady that Kevin brought.
That Kevin brought. Are you the one that killed the lady?
No, I am.
Okay, why you are not doing? Why did you run?
Sir, this is the mother case.
Okay. Who committed the murder case?
I'm not the one.
You are not the one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you shifting the blame now on Kevin?
My phone,
Are you now shifting the blame on Kevin?
Because Kevin brought it.
But you are the one that gave that room to Kevin.
Yeah.
If you didn't know Kevin, why would you give him the room? That's the question.
Because
If you didn't know him.
Because I don't want to stay in the area. Because I don't want to stay in the area. Just like
You want to stay in the area?
No, I mean the room because of my dog.
Huh?
Because my dog was inside. And my girl didn't talk.
Who's your dog?
The dog we met inside.
Excuse me. I want you to clarify that area. You and Kevin, you are friends.
Yes.
Kevin brought a lady as you said to that hotel that you pay for. That you are the one that pay for that hotel. Then the lady that Kevin now brought, Kevin now carrying, you are now running. Are you the one that killed the lady?
Sir.
Are you the one that killed the lady?
No, sir.
Why should you run?
That should be a mistake.
Which mistake? Anyway, bring out this your weapon. Look at it. This is the blood. You can see. This is the blood. Look. This weapon was recovered in your hand on your possession.
Silence.
Excuse me. This weapon was recovered in your possession. Yes or no?
Let me explain.
Answer that question.
This
weapon was recovered from your possession.
They didn't take this weapon from me, sir.
Call me that hotel manager. Oh no. This weapon was recovered from your possession.
We are not.
No, what's up?
He's not the only one.
What's up?
That day.
This weapon was recovered from your possession.
He's not.
Excuse me. There was a. What do you say?
He's not the only one pushing me that day.
Excuse me. No, I'm talking about this weapon. I want you to clarify it. This weapon was recovered from your
Sir, this
possession.
is not mine, sir. This is mine.
Excuse me. What is the difference between this and this? What are you saying?
This one.
When you are denying that this one was not your, this one is not your own, then why this one should be in your possession?
All these ones were from my father's.
Your father's?
Yeah,
okay, you are living together with your father?
No, before he's late. My dad is late now.
So you inherited it from your father?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you also inherited this one from your father too? Answer me now.
I bought this one. I bought it now.
You bought it? For what? Answer me now. For what? If you can admit that this one is yours, then what of this one?
This is not
It's yours.
This one is mine.
It's yours. Hotel manager, please come. You said you saw this man yesterday with this guy.
Yes.
Talk again. I said talk again.
Okay, let me fire your leg now.
And at the same time, the people, the rest of that area, testify to it that they saw you with this weapon. So have you forgotten that I've already captured them?
Sir, there's something I want to.
No, there's something you want to say. Testify that area.
Okay. This weapon, I'm not the only one. In fact, this same weapon, somebody used it. So
I said, okay, what is the difference? Maybe all this one will come from your area.
This one is.
What is wrong between this and this? What are you saying? There's no need for you to just deny this thing, Mr.
This one is different from this. This is not my son.
Okay, what's the answer of this one? What are you this one to do? What are you this one to do?
My father is a traveler, he drives, so he normally have it in his truck or this. That is how I have it.
You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that. About three different people testify to that this weapon was required from the possession yesterday. Answer me now. It was when you wanted to jump straight through the fence. It was dropped from your hand. Yes. Talking now.
No, sir.
Which no? Okay. Why
there were many people pushing me that yesterday.
Pushing for what reason? Why did they pursue you for God's sake? Why should they pursue you for God's sake?
Are you the only person that lodged in that one?
Why should they pursue you?
The other people?
Answer the question.
Why do they not pursue other people? They pursue you.
Because the room I lodged, that is Lagos. That is where they shouted that somebody was murdered.
Yes, you are testifying to it now that he recorded this thing from him yesterday.
Okay.
Okay. Thank God.
Which okay?
You can tell me where you recover all these things.
This one is not mine. That is not mine.
That is mine. Recover from where?
No, this one is mine.
What of that knife? Use your leg to.
This message is for those people saying what is in Ghana. Let me tell you one thing that is in Ghana that Nigeria doesn't have. See, listen, for Ghana, poor man, they arrest rich man. Go and verify. Poor man, they arrest rich man. Not be said I can't shop. Poor man go tell you, say, I know my rights. Therefore, you are under arrest. And lo and behold, they go arrest rich man. I'm telling you for real. I don't see him several times. Tell me now, can a poor man in Nigeria arrest a rich man? Tell me.
So real quick, within about 4 or 5 days, I realized something real quick. There's a huge difference between Ghanaian women and women in America. Women in America have BBLs. They may went to university, have degrees. They have their keys. They holding them. They ain't got no man. They holding their keys. They just steady posing. Every picture they take, they showing their ass. Everything they do with their kids, they got to post it, brag it. So-and-so just started the 5th grade. This, that, that. Here, you know what these women doing? This one waking up every day with no BBL, and they find it in cocoa. They find it in chocolate. They find it in palm oil coming from 50 feet in the air. They body look like milk. If they got a little cut or bruise, they ain't trying to cover it up. They focus on their kids. They focus on the community. Everybody here have some type of cooperative where it's the mama peeling the peanuts and the daughter packaging them. It's like, but in America, all you have is bad attitudes and BB.
In Ghana, everybody is equal before the law. Everybody, both rich, poor, old, cripple, blind, all of them, equal before the law. Nobody's bigger than the law. You see, and Ghanaians, they come together and join together and they fight corruption. When you talk to that corruption aspect, corruption not the corruption free like that. But see, Ghana, they try their best. If you enter Trotro, let's say you are going from Nungwa to Seko and the fare is 8 cedis. If Trotro mistakenly collect 8 cedis, 50 pesos on one person, you go see talk. They go criticize the Trotro mate, you go do the right thing. You see, if you are going from Tema to Accra and the fare is 10 cedis, you don't go carry more than that. If they want, you see, Ghana said, they want wicked, there's a bit wicked slowly. So it happened one day. One day I was going from Teshi to Accra. No car. Now one big car just pull up. He pull up, he say, oh, Charlie, Accra. Everybody will enter. He say, anyway, he say, baby, I'll be here, 6 cedis. Which is, anywhere you stop is 6 cedis. People will not want to enter, but they look at time, they go, many people are going to work. Oh, yeah, everybody enter. Me, I'm a Nigerian boy now, I don't care, 6 cedis. You can go where they go enter. We there inside, we they go, and I may say, yes, Sika, oh, yeah. Everybody begin pay 5 cedis. Now they may say, but I talk people say anywhere you stop 6 cedis. Meaning if you stop from Olympia self, you are paying that 6 cedis. You see, so if you stop at Vet, you are paying that 6 cedis. If you stop at Sound Hotel, that's 6 cedis. They're not pay 6 cedis, so they give the man they give the mate 5 cedis. I said the mates they cry, they use it, they not grant, they shout, say 6 cedis, they say that be nowhere. Mate about fight that be. They not agree. The mates they complain. Sometimes mates Vet open up. Say see, everybody say nobody they see go anywhere. we will dey here and you must carry us go the Accra. They not get any choice. We begin to go. We there inside, so they blast the mate. We come for papa. We come for you. Beni wa. Told me. Yeah. No got Accra. 60 days. How then? We come for. Now so the mate say come tire and the driver say oh yeah fine oh 5 oh I bet I want to the pay oh yeah. I say and if you mistakenly drag one person, they will descend on you. If you not agree, they go wait till they reach police station and they go report the police will arrest you. In Ghana, the police are not above the law. I don't see where they say Ghanaians they follow soldier. Kitty, people gather. Hey, Abai. Oh, illegal arrest Abai. Now so, for no, police don't run. They do their thing the right way. In Ghana, poor man they carry rich man, they go court. They sue rich man go court. They follow and they dig the case. The rich man now, you will only win. Sometimes money too. If you even win if you even close the case with your money, you too you go sweat for the case. You go know say the case is hook you for neck. You go pass back, go settle the matter. This person not the joke with all those one. If they say no, no, they not agree. They need to say the feeling. This is why they tell Mahama say next election they wait and so not the joke. Next election say they plan they wait. Now nobody Mahama say you know. So you get to put things right before that time. This is how we fight corruption. Well, my fans, so they say they need to see me in Nigeria. Say, oh, I try, say they want me, make it, they don't conflict. No, they come. I'm supposed to come October, but I don't think I can make it. So I'll make it February because I need to settle this Nigeria and Ghana problem where they go on first before I come there. So I think on top of the matter, let me finish if I come there. Okay.
Talking to cis guys anyhow, guy, you are not bold. You are arrogant. You will just talk to cis guys anyhow, passa the way you like. See, Ghanaian cis guys are slow, so you have to accept them like that. You cannot force them to turn to robots. Do you understand? It's their way. They have been behaving like that since we came to this country. You understand? We met them like that. So let's live with them like that. You understand? So stop talking to sales guests and asking them, how much do they pay yourself? Come on, yeah. Guy, calm down. Number 2, not waiting for your turn in a queue. Guy, you are not bold. You are arrogant. I'm telling you, you are arrogant. When you go and buy something, please wait for your turn. Not try to bypass people. Just because they say you won't spend 500 or 300, the rest people won't spend 100 or 50 cedis or 20 cedis or 10 cedis. You won't just bypass everybody. No, guy, wait for your turn. That's Ghana's culture. Wait for your turn. Wait for your turn. Not bypass people anyhow. Then number 3, this one is very, very important. When your seniors, they talk to you, listen to them. We get some senior bros, they have been in this country for 30 years, some 25, some 20, some 15, some 10. You just come yesterday, they talk to you, they say, now you pay my transport, come Ghana. And you want to tell me what I go do. Guy, no problem. Oh. I'm not going to tell you what you go do. But when you enter trouble, your eye go clear. Your eye go clear. No worry. No worry.
Mo ni waso mo waza me wo swaso mento asem me wo no so mento menkasa me wo mo ni waso mo waza me wo swaso mento asem me wo no so mento menkasa me nyua wewi na so betia manre keke oza semana ba Menua boy, nan so betia, manre keke oza semana ba. And you a mame shabby, oh mabre, and you a mame tabi, oh mabre, and you a mame kebi, oh mabre, and you a mame kebi, mabre. Alright, please correct me. Let me know if I'm doing it correct. Bye.
We've been convinced and not confused that Ghana jollof is good.
See, no comparison, no war, because we really enjoyed this food, hands down. I still can't say which country jollof slaps yet.
The aroma where we got in was heavenly. We just started to know that the food here was going to be good. The jollof was jollofing, it was smoky, well flavored, and we didn't get to eat it with a sauce, so we could feel the actual taste. I can't believe it's Ghana jollof we are praising like this. So again, don't believe social media noise. We were also served the shell special rice too, and it banged. Shout out to your and Cleanat for bringing us to the best place to eat in Accra. Truth be told, you won't know a good Ghana jollof till you visit Negana Lounge. Bye guys! So I heard this spot in Accra has one of the best fufu and light soup. So I had to visit with my own Asanka. We dey chop anyhow fufu for Nigeria, sha. If there's anything taking me back to Ghana, then this has to be it. This spot is called Foster's Fufu and Pub, located at Malam Station. From the site alone, I know I was going to eat good. This tasted so good. The way it's soft, the way the protein melts in your mouth. Chale, this is a discovery you can't stop eating. If Williams recommends you a place, better run and visit because that guy knows what he's doing. You people in Ghana are enjoying, man. Bye, guys.
Money. Which I am, ma? Slippers. Sleep. To sleep past.
Yeah, please don't kill me. Husband.
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 It's not horse. You're not riding a horse. It's
Let's go climb this miniature mountain.
Are you tired? Where
Who do you think you are, bro? Moses or something?
What's that called? What do you call that?
I don't even know what that is. A centipede or something? What is that?
We call them 1,000 legs.
1,000 legs?
Yeah.
Millipede. I'll race you, bro. Damn. Are we halfway yet? How far are we? How far we got more? How much more we got left?
Let's see.
Oh, this is the top?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
At this point, listening to all these videos here will definitely give you a clear picture, understanding of what I've been talking or what we've been talking about. That a country that claims they are the giants, that claims they know it all, that claims they are doing well, they are doing better, are not even civilized to the point that they take care of the environment. They know what is priority. To the point that crimes like this, like the video you watched, are still high on the increase. Without conscience, without remorse, person that calls himself a human being, an animal, in human form, will carry weapons like this, unaliving their own fellow human being. And on the other hand, you will come to the streets, the corners. Do you see the videos that Nigerians put out? How littered most times the environment of top cities that they claim is bigger than Ghana. How littered, dirty and unkept, to the point that right in front of an organization like that, a cop will lie low there and nobody does anything about it. Nobody will do anything about it. This is not just the first of its kind, but a constant occurrence, right? This is a country we are talking about. A country where the voice of a common man does not count. Like, if you don't have money, who are you? That's why you see the youth are always fast in, committing crimes, doing all manner of things, all kind of things just to make this money. Is it not obvious? A country that values and regards anything, nothing more than money, 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 than anything else. That's why you see the youth of today wants to make it at all cost, by all means, gets rich quick. A country where they prioritize the wealthiest. But on the other hand, you can stand up no matter your level, your status, or whatever as a Ghanaian. Take a case and the law will work. The law will literally attend to your curse. I'm not saying they're perfect, but at least your voice counts as an indigene. Your voice counts as a person, a citizen of your country. What more can you ask for? Do you see how Ghanaians come out on the social media to hold their leaders accountable, to press them until something is done? In all that is happening, one thing I've drawn and taken note of is how Ghanaians are so much in charge of who sits on the seat. How the power belongs to them, not the person that they vote in. To tell you that at any given point in time, they can take it. Can this happen in Nigeria? Can Nigerians even talk in their own country? But when you see them in other people's country, you see them ranting and talking, making noise. They only make mouth or have a voice when it has to do with other country citizens in another man's country. But go back to your country and raise that voice, that energy, that power. You're a tyrant. You're a this, you're a that. Go and do it in your country. No, they will not. They just want to do it in Ghana. Somebody said, why do Nigerians feel that Ghana is their safe home? Because they have seen you people. They don't see on a finish. They have studied you people. That's why they know how to enter and manipulate people. I beat my chest to tell you that. That is the reason why all this rubbish from Nigerians are going on. Because you can't try that shit in South Africa. They know that in South Africa, you do anyhow, you say anyhow. This is not to instigate anyone, but just stating facts. They know that if you go to Ghana, the law works. And the saving grace that you people have is that the law works. That's why no matter what it is, they are still, subpedded. Or they are subpedering, they are calming down. Because if not for that, by now, I'm telling you, Ghana would have been gone and gone. They would have taken over. See how it was easy for them to get to where they were by this so-called fake, evil, wicked king and Biafrans in Nigeria, doing all these things, all this crime, until you people started raising voices. Before, they didn't know that Ghanaians could even open their mouth to talk. They were looking at them like mumu, like they call them mumu. Look at them, mumu, Ghana mumu. That's why they use those stupid language on you people. But this is the high time that they will need to know that Ghanaians are not mumu. They are rather animals. Rather, Nigerians are the most stupid mumu set of people I've ever seen. You see it? Come on, Ghana. Who is Ghana? This and that. Can they open their gutter mouth in their country? No. I know these people like a book that I have read. That's why when I look at most of them, I just laugh. Well, I just laugh. I say, see this one. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I think I should be able to tell you that as a Ghanaian, South African, this and more is what a country called Nigeria is. That they are hiding. That they are hiding. They don't want the world to know. And the worst part is that if all these things are happening in Nigeria, no problem. You are everything and more. You are giant and more. Do it in your country. Keep it to yourself. Keep it in your country. Don't put it on our face. This is what every other country is saying. If they are doing all these things in Nigeria, best believe I won't talk. Let's be enduring ourselves here. But taking it to another man's country is a no for me. Absolutely no for me. And that's why you see me talking. Right? Anyways, at this point, I think I should be able to convince us and not confuse us that the law still works in Ghana, like into Nigeria and some other countries as well. And it should be an eye-opener for Nigerians to come out to understand that, yes, that Ghana they are looking down on is not where they should be trying that their nonsense. Because if they try it, if you try it, by the time Ghanaians will strike, they will strike real hard that you will never believe. You see people who tolerate and endure things, don't play with them. Because at the end of the day, when you will see the true and the other side of them, you won't believe it. In general, Nigerians are loving, kind, and peaceful people for the ones I know. But that should not give anyone the right to take them, take advantage of them, look down on them, break their laws, and do all sorts of things, all kinds of things in their own country. It's all shades of wrong and a no for me. So this is where I'm going to draw the line. Let me leave us to our thoughts, our opinion, our input down in the comments. If you like this video, give it a huge and a massive thumbs up. Share all your thoughts in the comment. Don't hold back. Yes, we are going to fight this fight to the end. And with that, I say, keeping it real, happy, safe, and blessed. I will see you in my next one. Ciao.